Hello, welcome to TelecomTV. We are reporting from Mobile World Congress here in Barcelona in sunny Spain, except it's not sunny today, it's raining, which is just as well that we're indoors in, I suppose. Anyway, I'm talking with Mike Nash, who is Vice President, Product Management, Consumer Personal Systems at HP. Mike, welcome, good to talk to you.
Thanks so much, Martin.
We're here at the big show.
We are.
As you can hear, it's noisy. Sometimes we have dancers, sometimes we have a brass band. Who knows what's going to happen next? Okay. So if it gets noisy, we're just going to have a batter through it.
Excellent.
But nonetheless, we can chat away like this. There's always a theme. There's always something new happening here. The continuum, continues. Yeah. And whereas before it was mobile phones and mobile apps, now it's the intelligent network, virtual network, SDN, NFV. But it's also still about devices, and we'll come on to those in a moment. I'd like to begin by what you, in your position in HP, make of what consumers now expect from mobile devices, whatever those mobile devices are.
I think what's most interesting is that people use their mobile devices at work and at home and everywhere in between.
Yep.
So really what you're seeing a lot here at this show is the devices, the infrastructure, and the software that allow people to sort of transition from their various lives. It really becomes one life. I have my life at work where I have to get work done, but sometimes when I'm at work I got to order movie tickets. I have my life at home where I want to have my entertainment, but every once in a while I got to read an email for work. And the whole notion that those boundaries are going away, we're working harder, and it takes software to make sure we can get sort of the most out of our time, because time is so precious.
So what, from your position, and you're at the cutting edge of this, what do people actually want that? Or is it something that's just happening to them and they want something else?
I think it's a spectrum. Different customers and at home and at work may want different things, but the reality is it's there. I think the real opportunity is to make sure that when you're using technology, either for work or for play, you're getting the most for your time. You're spending, really getting the opportunity to not spend time setting things up, and that when you go to a new place, you have that connectivity. The always-on connectivity is what's so amazing. So I'm at work on the work network, I'm at home on the home network. As I transition in between, people really don't want to notice the difference. They want it to just work. And there's a lot of hard work that the hardware folks, the software folks, the networking folks have to do to make sure those experiences are excellent.
Okay. You mentioned opportunities then. What do you think are the biggest opportunities for HP to innovate in that mobile device field?
I think it really starts with the customer, understanding the experiences the customer wants, and making sure that, as an industry, and certainly as a leader in the industry, that we're not doing tech for the sake of tech. We're starting with what the customer wants to get done, what their business need is, what their personal need is, and then making sure we can use technology to make that experience be just much more straightforward to them. It's about making sure things are seamless, and really making sure that no matter where they are, they can get the job done, or listen to the music or watch the movie they want to do, no matter where they are.
Which brings me on to the next question inevitably, which is how is HP then enabling consumers to move into the cloud?
The cloud is something people talk about for a long time, but again, when you think about the experience and the problem the customer has, it's really about making sure they can get to their stuff no matter where they are, right? You think about the number of times, and I'm sure you've done this, where you had a photograph on your home PC, you wanted it to work, and you mailed it to yourself.
Yeah.
Or maybe you put it on a USB stick.
That's right.
But when you look at technologies like HP Connected Drive that allow you from your home PC to store things in your personal cloud, then when you go to work, be able to grab that photo and not have to necessarily even remember to mail it to yourself or clog up your inbox with emails to yourself. But again, you think about the problems that customers have, the need to bring their data with them. Our opportunity is to make sure we're making those transitions very seamless, but at the same time making sure they're really secure. I want to be able to access my stuff. I may want to share it with my wife or my friends. I don't want to accidentally share content with people that shouldn't be able to hit it. And making sure that we have those boundaries is really, really critical.
At the start of this, we talked about the transition or non-transition between home life and work life with all the rest of it. And there's a lot of emphasis on productivity, whatever that may mean. But usually it means in a work context rather than anything else. How is HP making it simpler and easier for customers to be more productive?
Well, it's interesting. I think productivity does apply in the home and at work. At work, productivity may be getting a document written, fixing your PowerPoint slides, doing a spreadsheet, or being current on mail. But at home, productivity may mean staying up on mail, paying the bills. It may mean managing your photographs. Those are all things that you sort of have to do to get tasks complete. I think really what it comes down to is building systems that are very responsive, have the power and capability, and the user interface to make it easy for customers to get things done. So a lot of work has been done in our laptop space and in our desktop space to build devices that really make it more convenient to be productive at work and at home. Examples are, I think we have a new family of devices we call the X360s, which is a line that comes from very entry-level devices to very premium devices. That with one device you can use it in a productivity mode, looks like a clamshell, but they quickly fold up to be a tablet, so you can actually have more consumptive experiences. And having that one device that has that flexibility very much responds to the customer need for the ability to sort of transition from productivity entertainment or productivity to relaxation at work and at home.
You led me seamlessly, Mike, into the stuff on the table in front of you. I know you've been gagging to talk about it, but these are latest awards, just been awarded here at MWC 15, right? They've come out for HP. Tell me what they are.
Well, they're awards for a new product that we just announced, I guess, Sunday here at Mobile World Congress. I'm going to show it to you. This is something called the Spectre X360.
So you're talking about the X360 suite or family.
And this is really the most premium notebook that we sell. You'll notice that this is a really thin and light device. It's 15.9 millimeters thin. Depending on which screen, it weighs about 3.2 pounds.
Right.
And if you look at it as a notebook, it's very, very much designed for productivity. Even though it's very thin, it has a full-size keyboard. The keyboard has the regular travel that you'd expect for 1.5 millimeters. If you feel the keys, they have a very positive feel. We have this extra-wide trackpad. It's very much designed to be a notebook-style machine without compromise. You notice that it actually has the ability, though, to become a 360. And what's magical about this device is that the hinge has nothing protruding out the back. There's no overhead for the fact that it's
an internal hinge.
Exactly. You notice that as I rotate it, the device kind of orbits around the hinge. Right.
Very nifty.
And when it folds up to be a tablet,
so it folds flat.
It's the same thickness, 15.9 millimeters, as when it was opened. It has really great battery life. We have tests that show it can get up to 12 and a half hours of battery, so you can really use it all day long. But it's also designed using Intel's latest generation, 5th generation Core i processor, so it's super fast. No compromise there, even though it gets super great battery life.
Are these on sale now?
On sale in the US, starting on the 15th. They'll be available in Europe starting early April. And what's amazing about this device is it'll sort of open at $899 US, and it'll scale from a 4 gigabyte, 128 gig hard drive with Core i5 all the way up to QHD, Core i7 with a 512 gigabyte SSD drive.
What's the response of customers?
Customers haven't really got them much yet. The ones we've shown it to really liked it. They chose it over a lot of the other choices they had. A lot of reasons, because great battery life, the industrial design, great support for Wi-Fi. But we've gotten some early returns from some magazines. I have 4. There we go. I lost my note. There we go. Four awards that we won so far this week.
So these are the awards here.
Yep. So best of Uber Gizmo Award from Mobile World Congress. Top pick from Laptop Magazine from Mobile World Congress 2015. Mashable top pick, and then a top pick from Windows Central. And these, our editors have all had access to the device, used them, and really, acknowledge this.
Giving them a hammering.
Absolutely. We used them hard. We've got some reviews, and we're very happy about the reviews we've seen, and we're excited about reviewers loving it. What I can't wait to see, Martin, is to actually hear from customers that are using it, because at the end of the day, that's the ultimate measure for me, is that customers love our stuff.
Of course. So who's going to get to carry these home?
I'm sure people are going to fight for that right.
You're going to have one on your desk? Or do you have a desk?
I think we'll have, actually, we run around. I'm the ultimate mobile worker. But we'll hopefully have, if we don't already have a trophy case, we're going to have to get one.
You are.
Because
put somewhere.
Exactly, we're pretty excited.
Well, really interesting stuff. Great to meet you.
A pleasure.
Okay. Mike Nash, thank you.
Thank you.